Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing some mini twist using just the Camille Rose Almond J twisting butter, just this one product. And then I have my tangle teaser and small tooth comb for detangling and parting, and some water and aloe vera juice and just some scrunchies and clips. So we're going to begin by just parting off the hair. And I did forget to grab my paddle brush in the beginning, but I only trust a paddle brush for detangling whenever my hair is stretched out or in a blown out state. And it didn't hurt, nothing like that. I was just being dramatic. But yeah, back to sectioning off the hair. And so in past videos I've told you that I don't like to use combs and just would rather part with my fingers, but for the sake of this video I am going to be attempting to part my hair with a small tooth comb. I'm really not that good at it, which is why I don't like using combs, but for the sake of the video I wanted to make sure the hair was the parts were going to be as neat as possible, since I was also going to be wearing the twist for at least a week. And so you just see me preparing to twist. I am going to use a little bit of that water, just a couple squirts, not enough to revert the hair but enough to wear the butter. Right there is the texture. Just could glide smoothly onto the hair since it is blown out. I wanted to make sure that my hair would receive it, if that makes sense. So now I'm just going to be twisting up that first twist. And then we're just going to repeat that process all over the hair. I'm going to section off and then squirt with a little bit, or use a little bit of the aloe vera and water mix, and then the butter, and then twist. So I'm just going to let you guys watch it from here. As you see, I still struggle to get those two even pieces. I'll get it together eventually. I don't know why that's so hard, but we're working on it. And just wanted to let you know that you're gonna have shrinkage no matter what. Like, look at these two twists, the one I just did and then the one right beside it, the difference. You know, even though the hair is blown out, you do combat some of that shrinkage, but you're gonna have shrinkage no matter what. And so when doing the mini twist, I think it's important to make sure that you are smoothing the products in with the Tangle Teezer, and then toward the end I use the small tooth comb just to make sure I'm getting through the ends. I do need a trim. Don't know if you guys peeped that in the beginning, but I'll be getting one after I take the style out. But I would recommend getting a trim before protective styling like this. You know, with quarantine and everything going on, I just couldn't really get that in. And so this is what we are looking like. The back is done. That took about 2 hours. And then moving on to the front, it's going to show you guys the process again with using the water and aloe, parting the hair off, or parting this twist, and then adding in the butter. You can be as generous as you like. This product is really good for styles like this, and even on wet hair, which is why I wanted to use it. And I do highly recommend this product for any twist or braid out, blown out or wet. It's really good. And then we are just going to twist this one up, making sure to detangle, add product, especially on the ends. And also being sure to twirl the ends to get that nice coil to seal in your twist. Okay, so y'all remember how I said it's supposed to be one product? Do it count if I put some Eco just like on my edges right there? Just right there. That's it. Okay. I'm not even really big on doing my edges, but again, for the sake of the style, I just wanted to make sure. And this is the part where, this is the side where my part is. So I just wanted it to be neat. But that's it. This is the most Eco style that you're going to see in this video was right here. Please forgive me, y'all. It's still one product. And then finally, the last twist. Come on. Doing the mini twist took a total of 4 hours. Not including the wash and blowing out. Just the styling, just the twisting took 4 hours. But it's worth it because you'll get at least 1 week of wear with the twist. And then at least 1 week or more depending on how you keep it up with the twist out. So I definitely think that's worth it. And we are all done. This is what we are looking like. See that Eco Style barely held up, but I think it still looks neat. And again, this is just from one product. You don't need to use a whole lot of stuff to get a good twist out. Just find one product that works for you. I don't really think a leave-in is always necessary, but it could be worth it. Look at that fresh scalp, twist out looking healthy, and moisturize. And this is what we are looking like. I'm gonna give you guys a spin and a shake. So I'm so in love with the final product. I'm so happy I don't have to do my hair this week. I'll probably just oil my scalp and use some water to refresh it. And this is actually 2 weeks later. It was supposed to be 1, but what had happened was it rained that whole second week, and I was not going to take them out for them to just be ruined. So I just kept the twist in. And I'm just putting some wild growth oil on my scalp. This is what I've used for the past 2 weeks, just to moisturize my scalp. And now for the takedown. I am really happy though that they lasted 2 weeks, because now I'm going to get 3 weeks out of the style, wearing them in for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to be able to wear the fro out for at least a week. And guys, I just love the takedown process. It just makes all the work you put in worth it when you see the final product. When I take down my mini twist, I do just stop and kind of feel around and make sure I got everything from that section, so that way I'm not taking out twists in the middle of the week. But just look at the definition still. Again, this is 2 weeks. I only used the almond twisting J product, and then I did use it throughout the week. After I would spray some water, I would just put a little bit of that in my hands and rub it over the twist to keep them moisturized. But this style was so worth it. I'm getting the definition. You do get shrinkage too, just because they're small, but I'm gonna fix that later. And then here's the top. Again, just get into the definition, and it is still moisturized. My hair still feels really soft and nice. Alright, so all of the twists are finally out, and I'm just going in with my wide tooth comb now, just to get some more volume. But the definition is there, the moisture is there, and I'm so proud of this style. The hair will get bigger as time goes on. It's just day one, and day one hair is usually pretty flat. But yeah, guys, highly recommend you use this product, and I highly recommend that you guys try mini twist, especially during this quarantine. Just thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, to like, to share, and to subscribe.